Hello and welcome back. I'm Malrat28 and you're watching episode 22 of SHADOWCRAFT. So not a lot has actually happened around here since my last episode last Friday. The main thing that's happened is I've actually gone ahead and I have got this little thing set up, which we did last episode, and I've also gotten started moving my altar over here. So right now it's not really too terribly impressive, it's just these are the runes of self-sacrifice, and I made up some runes of sacrifice. And the reason I did that is I was poking myself for all the blood that you see down here, all the life essence or whatever it's called anyway. I gotta tell you, that's a lot of pokes. I don't think I have the will to poke myself enough to fill this entire basin up. So what I think I'm going to be doing at a later point, well, by later I mean not today, is I'm going to temporarily or maybe permanently set up like a little mob spawning thing right above here so that I can basically just make them like drop right here and just whack them with the sacrificial dagger so I can get their blood instead of getting my blood. And while it's maybe kind of cheaty, but it's really, I think it'll be really fun to do. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it though. I probably need something that I can at least make redstone controlled so I can turn it off. Otherwise, I don't want mobs over here if I'm not here. The chance that they could get out could be really bad. Anyway though, today is not that. Today is going to be an exploration day. In my immediate area, I have very little in the way of like cows and livestock and stuff. And what happened, I've got creepers exploding left and right for no reason, and the only thing I could think of is that the light mages from Ars Magica are attacking them and causing them to explode. I'm going to need to disable either the light mages or the creeper explosions, and it's as much as I do not want to turn off creeper explosions, I'm thinking I may have to. Alright. Anyway, so before I got distracted, so I have very little in the way of livestock around me. I pretty much have horses and that's it. And while I can kill horses for leather, it's a bit costly to breed horses as opposed to breeding cows. So today I am going off on an adventure. We're going to head north away from home. Previously I had gone east and I had gone a bit to the west. I've not really actually gone south. So I have to go that way one day, but today we're going to go north. We're going to see what lands await us. We have a nice little provisions bag here packed up. We got some burgers, some melon juice, some boats, some safari nets. These are single use, unfortunately. Oak wood in case we need to build anything, and a dolly in case we come across anything quite excellent. So, without further ado, something's occurred to me as I sail into the night here. I probably should have made a sleeping bag. So I'm going to end up having to do a lot of this exploration at night, which is not so much problem on the water, but once I actually get towards land here, that might be slightly painful. So it looks like there is a step over there to the west. What the bleep is that? No, we're not going there. Turn, 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 turn. Anything that has armor spikes and... no, that's not a good stuff. We'll find a new land. Oh, are you kidding me? It's a joust. Oh, what are you? Clink. What a lovely name. What a terrifying creature, but what a lovely name. See how well this works. Okay, that feels kind of cheap. Let's see if that works for this guy. This is a lot of clay, though. That's not even close. Holy cow, I suck at throwing this thing. Oh, he throws too. Oh great, where'd my boomerang go? Is that it? That's it! Up, 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 up! Come on. Come on. Oh, and I did that again. Are you kidding me? Okay, so using a boomerang in water, not such a great idea. Yeah, there's witches in there. We'll be giving that a little bit of room. God, that's a ton of witches. That's a terrible biome. Well, I mean, if you want witches, I suppose it's great, but that would be horrible to find or spawn in. Okay, is this a jungle over here, or is this a... Okay, so you got some willow. Okay. Oh, palm trees. That's what I didn't bring. I should have brought a freaking axe with me. Okay, that was a mistake. And I am so very lucky this water was here. Oh wow, that would have been really, really bad. And, okay, there we go. We're finally climbing up. Oh wow. So this is really freshly generated, so there's no way that sand should still be floating there. Hopefully we don't cause a block update near here and we're able to get away fine. Because I really don't want to fall back down here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up we go. Okay, we... Save. Save, 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 save. Okay. Okay, no more walking, we're getting a boat. The world is very slowly loading in around me. I think my laptop is probably screaming in protest. Okay, we got some more horses, we got some more lizards. That's nice, but we want cows. That's a lot more lizards. Oh, hey, a village! Oh, it's a fairly decently sized village, too. Let's go rob them for all they're worth. Alright. I really hate the carts getting these things like that. It's so incredibly frustrating. I know I'm not the only one. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and see what these guys got, if they have anything worth taking. You can keep your chickens. You can also keep your giant lizards. You guys got to clean up your house. You just got dirt in here. See, wool for emeralds. Yeah, they're clones. They're trading the same thing. Alright, let's get out of there. Nothing in there that I want. This is some weird freaking terrain. It's a village on a ravine next to a roguelike dungeon with a bunch of trees everywhere. Ooh, what we got in here? Wading boots, coal coke, quite a bit of coal coke. Ooh, a steel axe. That's perfect, I forgot mine. Crowbar, steel sword, steel leggings. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. You guys got anything in here? Ah, yes, indoor pool. It's a very new model of house. It's very forward-thinking of these guys. I mean, this has got great resale potential. Holy freak, these things are big. I am tempted to try to farm these guys to see if we can get anything from them. Jeez. Hello. These things are huge. Empty house. Alright, so I think that's actually all that is in this village. We're not going to go ahead and take the food because I really don't need any of it. My burgers are more than sufficient. What we may do, though, is take this new axe of ours and chop down some of these redwoods. It'd be good to have a sapling or two of those. And amongst a pack of wild mechas, I have found some cows. Alright, so let's go ahead and break out 2 more nets. Let's see. Empty, empty. You two shall be the formation of my cow breeding empire. There we go. So while I do have what I need now, I think I want to explore a little bit more, see what kind of biomes we can run into. And let's say hello to village number 2. Iron, iron pick, iron chest, steel sword, steel boots, another crowbar. And a pile of ashes, which is only good for making a ash block or gray dye, so we can forget that. Or you can you can use it as a fuel source. Yeah, that can stay in the chest. Alright, what we got in here? I don't know what that is, it's not growing. Yep, none of those are grown. Oh, yes! Oh, talk about... Well, it's not really serendipity, these only drop near... No, no! No! Go away! Oh, jeez. Okay, as I was going to say, these things only drop near players, so it's not totally serendipity. It's, however, extremely good timing. I think this means I have enough to make a Moonstone Light Nexus when I get back. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and drop that in the bag, and drop some of this stuff in the bag, too. We'll be able to reclaim some of the iron and steel we're getting here in the blast furnace to get steel ingots, so that's pretty good. This is a fairly small island. Ooh, really big trees. I like really big trees. Hello, hole in the ground. So we're well beyond the point of finding a stronghold, so it's pretty much at this point we're exploring for leisure. I really want to get some of the jungle saplings, but there is a variety of raptor that lives in the jungles, and I gotta be honest, I'm kind of terrified to go in there at the moment. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bunker down until day, and then I will go play lumberjack. So what is not for the first time, my greed has gotten the better of me. We're fairly deep in the jungle here now. I'm just checking to see if we can see any sort of jungle temple or anything in here. Because I do like me my loots. And look, there's another village. Excellent. Alright, so before we let's find a nice little tree to chop down that'll give us a ton of saplings. Oh, we're on that little hill here. This is a pretty freaking dense forest. Well, alright, I think you're a winner. Come on, you can do it. Chop, chop, chop. I don't want oak saplings. Really? I got oak saplings? That's just wrong. Alright, so I guess this means I need to find another tree to chop down. Let's go ahead and go for a small one since the big one was a letdown. Sailing out here alone. Not another soul in sight. Just the endless passing of islands. Some interesting, some mundane with their oak and birch. This is enough to drive a man crazy. You start seeing things. Off in the distance, I could have sworn I just saw a squid riding a creeper. Pretty sure I didn't, but it's what it looked like. And I don't have hats mod, so it definitely wasn't that. This is not a place for anyone alive. This is a terrible, horrible place. It's just so desolate. And it's pockmarked. Look at all those black circles down below. The land is dead. Oh! The land also has the first Project Red volcano we found. Alright, so that means we're going to be getting some basalt. What side is it coming down? It's coming down. Okay, good. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. No, the other stop. Bat face. Stop, please. How was I even... it's not even close. Holy cow. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab a stack or two of this stuff. And then we will continue on our odyssey. Well, that figures. I'm mining the basalt and my boat catches fire. This is the only boat that has not exploded terribly from running into something and it's on fire. Great. I feel like I should have some music for this voyage. Maybe like a little Curse of Monkey Island action going on. Yeah? No? It's I really do like the Monkey Island games. They're what made me love pirates when I was a little kid, and sure, they've had Pirates of the Caribbean recently, and they were somewhat entertaining movies, but really, Guybrush Threepwood is where it's at. The most inept pirate ever who managed to fail upwards. He's basically middle management. And if anyone ever listens to this and you're middle management, I'm sorry. But still, Guybrush Threepwood is the man. Alright, so we're on the way back home, and I've come across a desert temple, and it was quite possibly one of the oddest places. Only reason I really noticed this is because of the odd sand shape on the map there, and just look, it's just sitting here waiting to be explored in all its glory. I don't even know what kind of biome this is. This is a outback. Alright, so desert temple spawns an outback. That's good to know. There's also a ton of those lizard things around here. Hopefully we're not walking into a death trap. I got so much junk on me. We're going to be making a deposit into the chests down here, just so we're not feeling too greedy. Uh-oh. That's only going to trigger for a player, not for items, right? Okay. What do we got? Ooh, golden emerald. We'll take it. Get rid of oak. We don't need oak. Get rid of that. Goodbye, lotus. Don't need bones. We'll take that. Oh, hey, look, more safari nuts. You know what I don't have enough of? It's safari nuts. Or steel boots. Oh, jeez. What else we got? Let's get rid of the anemone. I suck at flowers, I'm sorry. Goldenrod, we don't need you. To be honest, I don't need the birch, nor do I need the planks or the gravel. I do need some of that to get out of here, though. And my better judgment tells me not to take food that's been sitting in a crypt for however long, but it's been a long journey and we might get hungry. In the distance is a wonderful sight. We are back. coming up right behind the factory, actually, next to the tree farm. And we're hitting full speed. Yeah, that can't be right. Anyway, so here we go, back where we started. All in all, that was a pretty good trip. I mean, we did manage to get 2 cows, which is the main thing I was looking for. We also got those lizard things, which we'll see what we can do with them. I think we can just breed them and maybe eat them. I don't know. We'll find out. We did get a good amount of basalt that we can save for a future project. I might actually have an idea for it. I'm just not sure if I want to. We got some gold, which is good. We got plenty of steel we can melt down. Actually, let's go ahead and put that over here now. We have a hopper. Let's use it. Where did my torches go in here? I had torches in here. Okay, anyway. For now, steel, steel, steel. Iron pick. Do we have anything? Yeah, there we go. So all that is going to get cooked up down to ingots, which would be good for me. Let's see. I just need 4. Gotta take a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some light back in here. Not quite sure how these things got taken down. Alright, so that's good. Oh, and the tree farm's still working. However, we are at max capacity for wood, so this is it's pretty close to time to turn this thing off. That or I need to make another upgrade to this barrel. This is currently a structural tier 2. I have to make it to 3 if I want to add any additional space, because there are no upgrade slots available. I'm using for the hopper, and then using 2 for the inventory size. Alright, let's go ahead and hide this. That's F7, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so while this was not a terribly exciting episode, this was one that I really needed to do. The other thing that I really need to do is go mining, but I'm really not going to make anyone sit through that. I'll be doing that after this, actually. So, it's what can we look forward to? I am going to need to make a real farm. I still need to finish up my blood magic thing I started, and I still got to do the factory, but of more pressing concerns, this farm, it's helped me out so far, but it's been faltering a little bit. If you notice, some of these crops are getting trampled and stuff. I just need to get a better system. And part of that better system is also going to include the cows and maybe some chickens if I can find them. If I don't, it's no problem, because I do have a ton of soy plants, and I can pretty much process this into any kind of meat that I'll need. However, I do need the cows for leather, so I can breed them and then eat their babies and take their skin, and yeah, totally not creepy. I just need the cows. Anyway, I want to go ahead and thank you for watching this episode of SHADOWCRAFT. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a message below. And as always, have a good night. Well, day. Just have a good time of day of your choice. So, you probably got to the end of the video. You're wondering, what's up with that thumbnail? So this is what happens when you go AFK and with Hunger Overhaul, forget you're actually still in game while trying to find music. You end up dead with your tombstone inside of your house. Luckily, Open Blocks put all my stuff inside of the grave. If it hadn't, I would have lost it.